we are going to be making some homemade granola. First, we're going to be using some old-fashioned oats, some almonds, some whole almonds, some pecans. You can use sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, whatever other type of nuts that you like. And some flaxseed with a dash of salt and some cinnamon for flavor. Flaxseed is rich in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids, and it has lots of benefits for your digestive system. And for the wet ingredients, this is a trick. We're going to use some mashed banana. Okay, I'll tell you how we're going to use that in a little bit. And then we have some agave and some honey. That's our wet ingredients and a little bit of olive oil. So let's begin. First, we're going to use a cookie sheet, a cookie tray, but I'm going to use a foil pan that you can find really readily in any food store. You need to give it a good spray or oiling. As your granola is cooking, it will be sticking. So you don't want it to stick too much. Your parchment paper, that's even better. Just give it a good spray. Okay, that should do it. And let's heat that oven to about 300, 325. Heat your oven to 300, 325. You know how your oven works, but this is a recipe. This is a recipe that you cook on low heat. Okay, we're going to put our dry ingredients together in a bowl. This is about 3 to 4 cups of oats. Let's add in our almonds. Remember, I told you can add in whatever you like. This is your cereal. You add in what you like. And you can add in less nuts or more nuts, whatever you like. This is some ground flaxseed, a dash of salt, and some cinnamon. I love the cinnamon flavor. I just love it. You can smell it in my oats. Give that a good stirring. Okay? Now, you have the option, like I said, of the brown sugar. If you like just a little more sweeter granola, but I am going to hold back on the brown sugar today because what I have in the blender, I'm going to mix that right now, is my banana, and I've already added some honey and some agave. Okay, both are forms of sweetener, natural sweeteners. So let's get that blended and we're going to bring it together. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so once you finish, remember you could have used, I used banana, but you could have used applesauce, anything that, any flavor I should say that you like. So let's add this to, just make sure it's well coated. All of the oats is well coated. Guess what? I have a secret to tell you at the end of this video. Big secret to tell you. To make sure all is coated, get all of that deliciousness out of your blender. Just coat everything. Just coat it. So once you've incorporated your wet and your dry ingredients together properly, spread it out on your tray. I can smell the banana and the cinnamon, all of that's deliciousness. Okay, then spread it out. Spread it out. And what you're going to do is, like, every 10 minutes, you're going to stir it. Okay, and you make sure it's spread out nice and evenly in your pan. Can you imagine how much a box of this cereal will cost in the food store? And you are making your own, and you know exactly what the ingredients are. Just look at that. Now into the oven we go. And remember, every 10 minutes, you're going to stir it. I can't wait for that delicious breakfast. Okay, just look at our granola. It's out of the oven and it's cool. And what I like is look at the clusters. I love it. You know, like when in your cereal, how you have those clusters. But guess what? We are not finished. You thought we were finished, right? We're going to add for some extra flavor. We're going to add some coconut. Wow. I think that's enough. Leave it to me. I'll pour a whole bag. Remember, you add what you like. Some raisins. If you like cranberries, you can use cranberries. But let's add some raisins. Okay, just look at that. That is just deliciousness. Deliciousness. And one thing with this, what you don't use, you can put it in a Ziploc bag and you can refrigerate it, store it for later. But let's get some breakfast going. Oh, let's scoop up it. Ooh, this is just deliciousness. Just look at that. Okay. And you can use your favorite plant-based milk. I love almond milk. Pour it in. Just deliciousness. Crunchy and just delicious. I can taste cinnamon, banana, raisin, coconut. Look here, I'm thinking about selling this, buying and selling this. This is just delicious. You can do it. And guess what the big secret is? This was my first time making it. Would you believe it? And it will not be my last. How about you? Make your own delicious breakfast in your kitchen. Thank you.